Welcome to Rick Snider's Washington on YouTube, where you get the whole story. So please like, share, subscribe, and even comment. Washington Commanders are down at the NFL Combine this week. I'm not, but I read the transcripts of what they say in the media. And I was reading Martin Mayhew and Ron Rivera's comments the last couple of days. And they basically were asked, what are you looking for? I kind of laugh because some coaches do talk this way, and execs. We're looking for good football players. Well, good for you. I'm glad you are doing that. What they're basically saying is we're trying not to pigeonhole ourselves into need a middle linebacker, need a safety, because oftentimes when you reach for a player like that, say, last year when Jamin Davis was taken at the linebacker in the first round, they reached for him and he didn't, at least his first year wasn't good enough. We'll see in the future. But what they're saying is number one priority is good football players. And so that's kind of the draft talk all the time of, take the best guy on the board because you're probably going to need him unless it's one of these weird things where you got a brand new quarterback from last year, the best guy in that spot's a quarterback, well, then you trade down or something. That's a rarity that you move around. But, if you've got a good receiving core, but a really good receiver comes up, you take him because he'll find his way onto the field. Good football players do it. We talk about a lot about makeup of players and what wins or not. By and large, good players go forward. At the very first day of rookie camp, the very first few minutes, when I see the first rounders and the other draft picks come out, I watch them closely, and they're just stretching, okay? But I'm looking at attitudes there, and I'm watching things, and I'm watching the first drills. Who's into it? Is that first round pick just kind of joking around with other guys and halfway doing it because he did that way in college? That's a red flag. Do I see a guy that makes the real effort to do things like, say, Sam Cosby and Jared Patterson last year? I was like, ooh, there's something to look at. That's just their first impression. That's what they're doing at the Combine, too. I'm Rick Snider for Rick Snider's Washington. Thanks for coming. See you soon.